Hello. What's going on up there then? Oh. Here we go. Oh. Looks like we've got a bit of a leak. It's been approximately 9 years since we built this roof on here. Now, let's go and have a look on the outside, see what's happening out there, shall we? Oh, there's a lot of mould up there. Look. Oh yes, that's well gone, isn't it? Right, let's go and have a look outside. Oh dear. Ah, got a bit of a puddle. It's a whole plant. Got a bit of a puddle though, shouldn't be having that. Got a bit of a puddle up on the roof. We shouldn't be having no puddles up on no roofs. That puddle, yeah, that puddle is roughly about there, isn't it, I'd say? It's got to be. Yeah, the puddle is, this is where that puddle is. So it can't be leaking that much then, because the puddle wouldn't be there, would it? It would have gone through and all that roof would have caved in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up there and have a clean on that puddle, get rid of that puddle, don't want no puddle up there, and then I'm going to get that old heater down there that we see there, and then I'm going to put it under here to dry out that bit of roof, dry out that bit of ceiling there, dry that out, I don't want that to be wet, and then I'm going to get some stuff. My dad's on his way, he's got some treatment stuff. Now, we're going to treat it, and it won't leak anymore, but it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be, all, when we built it, it was flat, it was a flat roof, duh. So it shouldn't be like that, but there you go, these things happen. In 9 years, a bit of maintenance ain't going to go amiss, is it? A little bit windy. Put a load of that stuff on there. Should seal it up for now. A little bit windy though. So there's supposed to be a storm coming, so, well, I'd say a storm. It's supposed to be a rainstorm. Snow's going up north and rain is coming here apparently again. Everyone got flooded yesterday. That was good, bloody good fun that was. I like to use my towel rags to dry out the roof because it was too wet to put the stuff on. Anyway, now I've sold that Kirby, so that's going to be packed up. I'm trying to sell that bloody thing because I've got 2 of them now. I don't need 2, so I'm selling 1. doesn't do anything any good sitting for any length of time. You've got to start them up every now and again. Looks like that one stood for a bit too long. So I'm just doing a bit of packing now. I've got a couple of other things here. This is a Canon 350D that we got in 2005. I had it from new in 2005, but it ain't no good to me anymore. I don't really take any pictures anymore. Well, I do go out and I do take like still pictures, photos, but not as much as I used to. And so I mainly take videos, don't I? And I got the other DSLR, so I don't any longer need another one. So because this one, the 350D, don't take video, it's not really any good to me anymore. So that's gone. It's in there with all that. That should be enough packing, I would have thought. Should be enough, shouldn't it, eh? Nothing's gonna get to that, is it, eh? You know, a bit of tape, bit of this fragile tape. That should be plenty hunky-dories. I had to resort back a little bit to eBay because Spock was just getting ridiculous. It was getting to a point where you get a load of twats on there. What they do it all the time. I don't understand people. You know, we've been through this before. I've told you these stories before, but it's getting really bad now. Really, really bad. You know, they'd ask me a load of questions, blah blah blah. And then they'd send me an offer, usually a lot lower than what I was asking. So I'd go, alright, and I'd accept that. And now they'd either back out, they'd either ignore me then, nothing, no reply, no nothing, or they would arrange, you know, we'd arrange a time for them to come and collect it, or for me to go there and deliver it. If it's local, I'll deliver it personally. But then, you know, I'd send like a message on the morning of that day. Is it, you know, still good, everything good to go? And they go, oh no, sorry, I'm going to have to back out now because of this, because of that. What's going on? And then I'm like, oh right, well we'll make another time then. No, I don't think so. No, I'm sorry about that. What the hell's going on, man? Why can't you, if you don't want it, don't make an offer. You know, what's going on? But it got really bad. People were doing it all the time. So Spock's gone out the window now. I don't bother with Spock at all. I needed to get rid of a load of stuff. Chucked it all on eBay at stupidly low prices just to get rid of it, and most of it's gone. The only thing that ain't gone is the guy ain't paid for that yet, but I think he just made an offer and then went to sleep or something, because I don't know what's going on there, but he ain't paid for that yet. But the camera's been paid for, everything else has been paid for, it's all been sent, posted. I've only got the Kirby left. So eBay's the way to go for now. I can't say I still like it. I sold a camera on there a few weeks back. The guy was trying to mess around. He was going to me, oh, it ain't been delivered. I said, no, hold on a minute. On the 22nd, it was delivered, but you weren't in, man. So they took it away and re-delivered it on the 27th. And on this day was the 28th, right? And I said, I've got all the documents here, because I was ahead of the game, man. I was ahead of the game, yeah. And I went to him and I said, I contacted the courier company that I used, yeah. And I said, can I have all the information, the signature and everything? They sent me everything. They sent me a copy of the signature, who signed for it, when, the time, everything. And this particular courier company takes a picture of the building and to prove that the driver was there. And they sent me this picture the driver had taken of this guy's house, right? So I had everything. And I said, dude, I've got everything. It was definitely delivered. I've got all the information, everything you could need, I've got it, yeah? And then he closed the case with eBay. He closed the non-delivered case. I was like, well, that sorted that out then, didn't it? And then he opened up another one. He opened up one that says that the item was 40. Now, this is where I've done it again, because whenever I sell something that is an electrical item or anything that I know would be could be tampered with or something like that, yeah, but a bit of scamming going on, what I do is I make a video. Sometimes I put it in these videos. I've done it before where I put the video in these videos, but I don't always. I make a video for evidence, yeah. I made a video of this camcorder working, and I made a video of all the contents. In the video was the serial number. Everything was in the video. Everything. It was working fine, the whole lot. And I said, dude, that was working perfectly fine when I sent it. I've got a video of it working because I make evidence for such cases like this. and he ain't replied since. Well, he didn't reply since until this morning when he said, I'd like to send it back for a refund. So I said, alright then, send it back. I'll verify the problem is there, and then I'll refund you. Because if there is a problem with it, you know, things can happen, whatever. I'm not here for an argument. It weren't particularly expensive. If it is not working, then I'll just refund him and, I don't know, sell it for spare parts or whatever. I don't care, as long as he ain't a scammer. If he's not a scammer, fine. If he's a scammer, I'm gonna have him. But so then I said, alright, send it back and then I'll verify it and I'll refund you. Yeah? He said, no, I want the refund now. And then I'll send it back. I said, no, mate. I said, you send it to me and I'll verify that it's not working fine properly, and then I'll refund you. Yeah, eBay has this, it's within eBay, yeah? I'm not messing around, it's within eBay, yeah? And then he huffed and puffed him, and he went, right, okay, I'll do that then. So, he's supposed to be sending that to me now. And I'm going to put it in one of these videos. When it arrives, we're going to unbox it, we're going to unbox it, and we're going to see whether he's telling the truth or whether he's not telling the truth. Yeah? And we'll see what happens. Alright. This is my, this was my little makeshift bung, if you like, remember I made it. This is a marigold glove and I just put that on the bung like that. But now I've got those silicone ones. With any luck, I know these marigolds are supposed to be waterproof, but I know there's a lot of pressure going on here, you know, and I was never sure with how much, you know, how porous they were and all that. So let's see if we can get an actual silicone thing to go on it. Which one will fit? We've got this one. No, need a bigger one than that. That's the biggest one I've got. This is the biggest one I've got. 12mm. I wonder if I might be able to make it fit. Maybe if I warm it up. I might be able to warm it up, maybe. Oh, no, I don't need to warm it up. Look, we're going. There we go. Put that on there like that. Put a Jubilee clip over it for good measure. That goes in the pipe. So just imagine that's in the pipe now. Oh, like that. That's in the pipe. This is the bung. Lovely. Hopefully this, I wonder if this Jubilee clip, 10 to 16 mil. Yeah, this one should work. So I'll get that one there. Wind it all the way out. That's not going to fit, is it, you cock? Look at that, that's never going to fit, is it? Right, what did I do with me? There we go. That's why you should always have a supply. You should always have a supply of stuff so that you can, you know, readily available as such, as they say. Is that too big? That's going to be miles too big, that one is. I say that and I probably ain't got one that's going to be any good. What have we got here? What's this one we got here, look? 16 to 25 millimeters. There we go. It's probably not going to be a 7. Who the hell makes 7s? Oh, it is a 7. Alright then. Do that up on there. I'm well happy, man. There we go. Don't need it to be super tight. There's one bung made. I would show you fitting it, but it's so complicated, not complicated, but it's so tight in amongst there that you won't better see nothing. So there we go. Lovely job. Put my little box of Jubilee clips away. Go back out in the cold and rain and fit all this on, I suppose. Sweet, man.